We are live.
What's good, everybody? It's your man BG Tech Life, and tonight I'm hosting the Team 100 stream. So welcome me, my partners in crime, Rob Pouncey and Forbes Tech Review are definitely in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Joseph, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer. You can follow me on YouTube at. Whoa, look at that! Now my computer finally worked. You can follow me on YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews and on Twitter at Forbes Reviews, Instagram Forbes Tech Reviews, and also on Facebook at Forbes Tech Reviews. Episode 64, 65. I forgot what number we're on, but let's have some fun. Let's see if Rob is back in the building.
What's good, everybody? My name is Rob Pouncey, aka RP3 Tech Reviews. Shout out to everybody who showed up. You can follow me on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/RP3 Tech Reviews. Also on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews, and on Twitter at RP3 Tech. Let's get this thing going.
Yeah, so what's going on, y'all?
Oh no, man.
What's new?
Well, we got the Samsung S10 stuff coming out, leaking out. We got people still complaining about the Google Pixel.
Yeah. We got LG with a 16 camera phone coming out, or a patent being filed.
Yeah,
right.
Man, we got a lot of things just kind of just bouncing about and bevy about.
Well, I noticed one thing that I've seen. I've seen all that too. What's going on? Canada's Tech in the building. Guy Davis in the building. Philly Jazz Jeff in the building. Sean in the building. And Lewis in the building. What's going on? But I noticed one thing. A lot of people are starting to bring up the Note 9 too at the end of the year. I just wanted to get on that early. I just wanted to say something about that.
We always talk. The Note 9 is over with, dude. Come on, let's move on.
Well, I mean, it's not over with.
It's not over with. It's over. I mean, because it's the. Go ahead.
It's like old yellow. We just shoot it and move on.
I'm just saying it's the end of the year. It's time for the phone of the year. So I'm just saying it's giving out stiff competition.
Competition? What, dude? What? My V40 can kill it.
What's up, tech gentleman? He just jumped in. He in the chats.
Oh, what, my man, tech gentleman, my brother in Blue Yeti. You got Yeti too, don't you, Rob?
Yeah, I got mine hanging though. I use this little extended arm thing and try to look all professional.
Yeah, y'all fancy and shit. I got my headphones. Damn.
Those headphones are reliable though, man. You done had those headphones for a minute, like
since last year, bro. Like last Christmas or something like that.
Them headphones got a lot of structure, but yeah, I've been seeing that. I seen the just personally, I went and seen the XR. I see y'all. A lot of people are late adopters picking up the XR. I guess y'all got so much money to spend on these phones, they're not coming out fast enough for y'all. So,
man, I ain't touched that LG.
You ain't touching it. You know what? I said I put my hands on that today, the Pixel today, and the XR today. And I ain't even gonna lie, like probably the most like the thing that was the tightest to me was probably the iPhone, honestly, because the LG is just, I don't know, it just wasn't. I wasn't feeling the UI. I wasn't feeling nothing about the phone. I just don't like them 3 cameras on the back. Something about 3 cameras. It was like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really feeling it.
Well, they about to give you 14 cameras. Or what is it, 16?
Guy Davis said, do y'all hear about the Samsung screen technology getting stolen by a Chinese company?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that today too.
Yeah, everybody trying to do foldables, and what else they trying to do now? The little
that little hole in the
dot,
the asshole notch.
Yeah, the pinhole.
I like what OnePlus did, OnePlus 6T, and I mean, a hole in the display now. You know how much shit's
No.
gonna get in there?
Brother, just give me a small, but just give me the S9 Plus look or the I can't. I'm not. The notch is not that bad. Like my iPhone notch is not that bad to me, but like all this other stuff that they trying to do is like getting like nitpicky and irritating. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Hey, gentleman said the 16 cameras stand for the 16 L's LG gonna take.
We don't listen to Tech Gentleman. He's too far off Samsung's butthole.
Tech Gentleman be holding down OnePlus though.
He held it down for 3 months, maybe,
What
and
up?
then he's right back into Samsung's nuts.
Oh my god!
God,
You know,
your hate for Samsung becomes more and more obvious.
yeah, you like the opposite of a Samsung Knight.
I don't hate Samsung. I just don't love it as much as the nut huggers around here. So, but
it's a good product. I think anybody likes a good product. Shout out to Tanner. He said he team XR. We got Wise in the building. We got Random Video Production in the building.
What up, Random Video Productions?
But yeah, it's just a good. I mean, Samsung just make good products. I mean, you gotta look at it. Just like, I mean, just look at the S9. The S9 has to come on the beginning of the year and battle with everything after it. So basically, they make the phone, and then all the other companies come for it. Basically, so you know what I mean. You can't knock Samsung for real. It's just a good product. I don't think it's really about anybody being a fanboy or anything of that nature. I just think, except for the update issue, is a good product. I mean, they need to make better front facing cameras and stuff like that. But they make a good product.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all on that, at all. But I'm just not all over their candy or their nuts like some people. You know, I'm just not. I mean,
okay, hold on. So we liking the phone mean we're on their nuts.
I didn't know they had nuts.
I didn't say you or BG are on their nuts because y'all.
He said the Tech Gentleman was on their nuts.
And I'm here to defend the Tech Gentleman. He is a biased reviewer. He is not on Samsung's nuts.
I'm writing this on the LG.
I'm a plead the fifth on that one, Rob.
Like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
There's so many amendments.
but
it's
they do make great products. I mean, I just dab in other stuff, I guess, and like other stuff. So
what's up, Will H Tech?
Oh, Will H Tech in the building. Big dog.
Big dog just got the Pixel.
They just finished their stream up.
That Pixel, man, that selfie camera on that Pixel is addictive. Man, I was trying so hard to send myself the picture I took with the Pixel that was on display in Best Buy today. Like, I know they thought I was trying to steal the phone. As hard as I think, it was like he's trying to steal the stuff, but he's trying to do something. Because even the Samsung lady walked up to me and was like, "Oh, that's a nice phone. You gonna go buy that phone now?" I was like, "Look," I said, "It's all right, but I just like the selfie camera. Leave me alone." Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, leave me the fuck alone. They looking at me. I'm pulling out. I'm trying to get Android Beam to work. I'm trying to get the Bluetooth to work. I'm trying to post this selfie so bad. Then I had to just delete it and let it go. I was like, God damn. But yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but I wish that phone had at least 6 gigs of RAM. That Pixel.
For real?
Yeah. You only got 4.
But does the Pixel really need those 6 gigs of RAM?
This Pixel phone does.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. I don't have it. I mean, I played with it at Best Buy. I don't know if it needs 6 gigs of RAM or not. I mean, if you go off of what everybody's been saying about it, then yeah. But
well,
I've been seeing mixed things. People love the Pixel. People hate the Pixel.
A lot of people shitting on the Pixel, from what I be saying.
Yeah,
but then I see people come to the defense of the Pixel.
Yeah. You know, BG's got his dogs loose.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, you should
Got
put him
that
in the
killer.
show, dude. Put that big rock wall in the show, bro.
Man, listen, if I let him in this room, everything would be it'd be like Android stud coming into the stream. Everything would just immediately start getting knocked over, and it'd be a whole big little mess. I think he just jealous right now because he heard my voice and he want to be over here, but no, not today.
So, are there any phones y'all looking forward to, like Xiaomi phones, Huawei phones? Besides the Galaxy S10, I mean, I know that's coming.
Oh my God! How can you sit there and ask what phones are we looking to and exclude the Galaxy S10?
Because we know we're going to talk about that.
I'm just saying that's blatant. Like that's blatant. That's hate. I'm sorry, Forbes.
How's that hate?
Rob, am I wrong? Just say what phones are you looking forward to?
But you can't say
the Galaxy S10. Yo, who do you work for? Who do you work for? Like what the hell?
Because if you go to everybody's stream, here's the thing: if you go to everybody's stream lately, either they're talking about the goddamn iPhone XR sales and how the sales are not what they good or they bad, and then are they talking about the Pixel or they talking about Samsung? So I'm trying to make Team 100 a little bit different. I want people to come watch us, learn something new about different phones.
What you say? What you say? I want people to do?
Come watch us and just sit there, chill out with us, and not talk about Samsung or if the iPhone XR sales suck or if the Google Pixel is shitty or not. I mean, you watch everybody else's stream that you go to, that's all they talk about every damn day. So I'm trying to get Team 100 like.
All right, well, real quick, shout out to Allan Anthony, Mr. Phone Tech at Work, and YS asked us a question about what phones is your daily driver.
Shout out to Phone Tech at Work in the building. Shout out to YS. Well, my daily drivers right now is
Galaxy Note 9 and the iPhone 10X Max.
Shut up, just shut up. Thing.
Am I not wrong?
Okay, all right, and I got my iPhone. I post this stuff, so it ain't like, you know what I mean? I can say if I was some random guy on the street, of course you're gonna know what phones I have. I know you got all the phones, you got the Nokia, you got the XR, you got this, you got that. So okay, yes, I got a Note 9 and I got the iPhone, and then I got
what a blue phone?
No.
I
got old school Nexus. I remember when I sold that to you.
And I look with the pop socket. With the pop socket. You know what I mean? So hey, it is what it is. So I got all kind of goodness over here at BG Tech Life.
So how that Nexus 6 holding up for you? You know,
man, it's doing the man. Listen, it's a soldier, man. It's a soldier.
I kept it in mint condition when I sold it to you. Now
you didn't sell me this phone, Rob.
No, I'm sorry. I think I gave you the skin. I think I sold.
Yeah, you sent me some nice skins out. I had posted those pictures over on my Instagram, BG Tech Life on Instagram. But this skin, and look, you know, I like this phone so much. I ordered the new skin for it.
Right.
Because I was like, all right, Rob sent me out a nice skin, and I used that for a while. I bought the concrete from D Brand. At the same time, I got the black leather, and I got like a ring holder on my iPhone, like turned it black. That's instead of that pinkish salmon colored back.
Right.
I kind of like that.
You don't like the gold?
I like the gold trim. I like the gold trim on the iPhone, but I've never that back is just not really, you know what I'm saying? That's doing a little too much for me. But shout out to Tech Gentleman. He said Forbes been hating for a minute. He mad LG can't make a whole phone. I mean, Forbes.
And you wonder why I say he's on somebody's,
But why can't a good product just shine, Forbes? I mean, honestly, everybody.
The V40. Why can't the V40 shine? Because it's a complete phone.
What's your daily driver?
I have the V40, the T-Mobile Revel 2 Plus, and the Nokia 7.1.
Of course, it's gonna be the phone that shines out of that bunch. Like,
I got rid of my Note 9 and got the V40, bro.
Of course, it's gonna be the phone that shines. You got a Nokia 7.1. No disrespect to Nokia. They just add a notch, and then you got the XR over here. No disrespect to Apple. I mean, you said the Nokia and the Rebel.
He used the Rebel over the XR.
You got the Rebel too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So basically you got the T-Mobile garbage too, and and the Nokia phone.
Hey, but I got rid of my Note 9 to get the best phone.
He got rid of the Note 9 to get the Rebel. No,
you got rid of the Note 9.
I did not do that, Rob. Come on there. Okay, and I got my G7 over there too.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
So,
hey, two gentlemen just told you to keep that same energy. He'd be here in 10 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, I'm rocking the OnePlus 6T with the D brand.
Respect.
And I got the XR, rocking that out. These two. Okay. iPhone 10.
How do you like that 6T overall?
Man, this 6T, it's just fast, reliable. It gives me my stock Android fix, so I don't feel bad about not getting the Pixel phone.
So you're not using the Galaxy Note 9 right now, right?
Not right now, but it goes into rotation. It goes in.
Point taken.
Like no, I just put my SIM card back out of the Note 9 like a couple of days ago because I put in that new what's that good lock, the 2018 on that Note. And man, I've been having fun with that. I might do a video on that. I should do a video on that good lock.
Yeah.
I
need to do that one thing that you told me and Allan about with T-Mobile.
Yeah.
I need to do that one day.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with these two phones. So, like, I got the SIM card with the same number on both of these phones. So both of them ring. I can just pick up either one and answer it with the same number. So
that's dope. That's dope. I wish Verizon would do something like that. Shout out to V Worldwide, man. He be in my comment section, man, on my videos real heavy, man. I appreciate the support, man.
Go to his channel, man. Subscribe to his channel. Check out his stuff, man. He got a good speaking voice, man. V Worldwide, when he do his videos, he kind of like he sound like he could be doing sports broadcasting to me.
Shout out to Big John Tech Reviews.
Big John in the building. He got one of them voices like that guy that remember they picked up that homeless guy and they got him in his got him on the radio because his voice was so good.
Yeah, he ain't. I mean, I ain't trying to say he.
No, I ain't saying he homeless, but he like one of those guys. Like, wow, your voice is so good. You should be on a commercial right now.
Yeah, he got one of them strong ass broadcast voice.
He got one of them James Earl Jones voices.
No. But it's kind of like
Hey, TJ's in the building.
What's up, TJ?
What's goody?
TJ. Yeah. Anyhow, what else is going on, man? We done got off track a little bit here. We was talking about
it's so much stuff going on right now in tech. Okay, got the S10 coming out next year. They talking about some new colors. I was watching everything Apple Pro, new colors on the next iPhones with a bigger price tag. Like they're gonna do that same thing that new OnePlus 6 do, that purple OnePlus 6 T. They supposed to he said they possibly doing that with the iPhones next year. I watched a good video earlier actually on how Apple has been late to the party on everything. It was talking about that, as far as like this, the guy had a counter argument to an argument that I was arguing a little time ago. If you guys been watching my streams for a minute or our streams, And I've been on here. I've been voicing an opinion that the iPhone 10 or the iPhone X, whatever you would like to call it, is an experiment. But actually, he was just like basically like Apple was late to. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, YS. Appreciate that.
Appreciate $2.
Appreciate the super chat.
Super chat wide open.
Hey, but BG, when you get done with your statement, I got a little breaking news for you.
All right, well, boom. Let me just say this real quick. Okay, so he was saying that Apple was late to the party all the time. Like they was late coming out with a big iPhone X Max. They was late coming out with that, and they was late to redesigning their phones and making them look slicker. Samsung been had slick looking phones, and then Apple had to get like it took them a minute to come out with the 6 body, and then they stayed with the 6 body for like so many phones, but whatever. But go ahead, Rob.
Okay, now you know in your video, I saw your video where you was talking about how Apple just their OS looks like it's like an app drawer, and some of the things they could do to improve it and make it more more customizable. I saw a video today. I forgot the guy's name, but he does mainly Apple stuff, and he was talking about iOS 13 maybe bringing widgets to the iPhone.
Well, they gonna have to slow a lot of iPhones down because this is the thing.
But the widgets not gonna look Androidish.
They're not gonna look Androidish, but the widgets, all that is not native to what Apple does. So these phones are gonna have to do a little more. So those, when you got these iPhones out here that people still using that have 3 gigs of RAM and which is good for the ecosystem of just having the app drawer. Now that we add some widgets and some animations and stuff like that, it's going to be a little more intense on the phone. So at that point, the phone's going to slow down, and that's what Apple don't want. So what are they like? How are they going to deal with that?
The widgets aren't as animated, let's say, or as creative as Android. I'm going to put the video. I'm going to put a link to it in our group so you can take a look at my man if I can remember. I think I remember what channel it was on, and they're not as creative or eye-catching as an Android widget would be. They're just a more bigger. To me, it looks like a bigger version of their icons, but with more information on it.
So is it basically like? Is it the how you do the when you press the haptic feedback or whatever when you press on your apps on your iPhone? Yeah. So is it basically like that but already open, or is it like these widgets like that we've been getting? Like, is it like
no? It's not going to be like that, but it's going to be more along the lines of like their icons, but it's going to be a colorful widget, but it's going to have more information on it.
Oh, that sounds
going to be a little bigger, but you cannot I don't think you could resize it. I don't think you can. I think
they're not because, and that sounds just like Apple. They already know that, okay, they doing a lot by trying to add widgets. So you're not going to be able to customize it. So it's going to be the same size widget on every phone. All the phones still going to look identical because they scared to take that leap. You see what I'm saying? They scared to take that leap. Shout out to Tanner Does Tech, man. The real, the bad boy of tech. Tanner Does Tech, man. If you're not subscribed to Tanner's channel, go ahead and just click the link and get subscribed to Tanner's channel, man, because he doing some good things. And on Facebook, we got the group, and I'm part of the group. You know what I mean? I appreciate the invite, and I be in there. I seen Forbes in there. He was talking mess about me or whatever, but we got a group for iPhone people. You know what I mean? For the iPhone X, XS, XS Max, and the XR folks, we in there, and we just sharing pictures, sharing our little videos and stuff of that we've done on these devices, man. Shout out to Tanner Does Tech, man. He showed a lot of love, man. But like I was saying, Rob,
go ahead.
See, now they get, they know they got to do something, right? they know they got to do something with the iPhone as far as software go. But at the same time, they know that it's fragile because the way that ecosystem is ran right now, they can keep the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6S, they keep those phones updated. But as soon as you start really dealing with some widgets and dealing with the phone doing a little bit more, do you think they were slowing the batteries down then, or they were slowing the phones down then because of the batteries? It's about to be a whole nother new slowdown, or they ain't gonna be able to support the amount of phones that they've been supporting.
But they said, the guy in the video said one of the reasons is that iOS look, this OS look has been the same for literally 10 years.
That is true. That is true. I even said that on my channel in one of my videos. I said, you know, I don't care. I got a 4S. I got a 4S in the drawer. If I go find me a 30-pin connector and charge it up, it's just gonna look like it's gonna look exactly the same as this Max, this, you know what I'm saying, $1,100 phone. And it's, you know what I'm saying, it's basically the same ideas, basically the same concept. So I mean, of course they're gonna have to do something, but the end, it's gonna be a slow start because I mean they still is you see what I'm saying? The catch-22 is like, do more with the software, but at the same time be able to. They've been big for saying, oh, we keep this phone updated, we keep phones for the last 4 years updated. You start messing with that software in that way, you knock those phones, you're not going to want to update them because they're going to be, as soon as you try to put that software on them, they're going to be crashing out. They 2 gig phones. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to my Project 13 who jumped in. He wanted to say hi real quick.
My Project 13, what's going on, baby? Thank you for coming through on the 10-100 live stream on a Friday night. Appreciate it. But yeah, so I mean, it's, you know, it's up in the air. But I mean, I hope they do it. I hope they do it. But don't be trying to get the latest iOS if you're on the iPhone 6.
The guy name is iUpdate. He does iOS. IUPDATE. He got excited. The name of the video is Exciting iOS 13 Leaks and Rumors, Redesign, Home Screen, and More.
But shout out to him, man. Appreciate that little bit of information. iOS 13. Because are you impressed? Are y'all impressed with iOS 12?
Yeah, it's better than last year.
Yeah, it's better than 11.
It's better than 11. Now let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all impressed with the new iPads?
Oh yeah.
The Pros, yeah. I mean, I don't have it in hand, but yeah, it looks like a beast, man.
Yeah.
Now, what can you do? This is what I'm trying to figure out. I've seen a lot of little stuff done on, you know, different videos, music, and, you know, I watched some TOD stuff and some different stuff, right?
Now you see how you ran that music board on that thing, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, so that's something that you can't do with the older Pro?
No, I don't think so. You probably can, but
because it's all software. It's a tablet. It's all software. So you know what I mean? It's like, what, you know, it's
a beast, man. The software wise, speed, the new internals. It's like, man, you see people, they can do Final Cut videos off it. You can't do no 4K, but you can do some 1080 60 frames.
So you don't think you can do, man? First of all, let's bring in
pause for the moment,
gentlemen. Hold on, everybody. We've got a celebrity in the building, a spy,
upcoming
other spies. No, don't. Hey, look. He's a hater, boy. Go ahead.
The hater strong.
Aspiring.
What's good, babe? He hear us?
Can't hear me. He must be on the Note 9.
Got your mute button on. There you go.
Nope. He must be on that Note 9.
Your mute button.
Hey, use that V30.
Okay. There's some latency in his Yeti.
Yeah, no, he's on that Note 9. He's probably got plugged into the Note 9. Won't work right.
No, he said he can show you that. Oh, okay.
He got last year's model of the LG when AT&T decided to make up.
All right.
Well, that man. Well, we keep on talking, but I don't want no dead air.
Testing.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
I just had to hop on. I ain't even supposed to be on right now. Forbes been wilding. I don't know what you've been drinking. I don't know what you've been smoking. I don't know what the kids got you doing, cuz. But you wilding over here, man. Anybody who don't like LG is a Samsung night or an Apple night. The hate got to stop, man. It don't look good on you, Forbes. It don't look good on you, man. For real.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I still love you, man. I still love you. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Oh no, man. We gotta stay facts, man.
I'm saying facts. My V40 is better than Note 9.
Oh my
God.
You won't have the only person on the face of the planet that believe that, cuz.
You won't have the same. I bet you eventually you're gonna have to send that the V40. I bet you have to send it back. I bet you that phone won't go a year without having to get another one from the manufacturer.
It won't go a year because I won't keep it a year.
I was about to say, I know what else I'll tell you. It'll go a year without an update. LG will do that.
Right.
And I guess Samsung phones gets all the updates, man. I guess they're
gonna have I'm on a November security patch, cuz.
You know, I mean, I guess Samsung gets all kinds of.
That's
why my Nokia 7.1 is running Android 9.0, and my Note 9 still was on Android. My LG's on Android 8.0.
That's the
LG on 8.0.
That's the conversation we had last year, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yes, your Nokia phone is on Android Pie,
but it's
but I still wouldn't even want to use. I would take my Note 9 on Marshmallow.
I'd take my Note 9 on Honeycomb.
Exactly.
Man, like
it will be on that too. Hey, you know how y'all gonna get Android Pie? Buy the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. That's how y'all gonna get it.
LG V40.
Stop it. We already running Pie in beta.
Right.
That's old news, man. That's an old argument. You got to find something else, bro.
That's beta. Beta shit.
Do LG offer betas?
Come on now.
The whole phone program is
beta, right?
They ship beta.
Beta out the box.
Yeah, I wonder why I call y'all Samsung.
This ain't a Samsung thing. This is an anti-LG thing. Get it straight.
What's up?
I want LG to win, man.
And Gadget Beard, what's good?
They already winning.
Nah, man, they losing.
They're not winning. LG is not winning, bro.
LG is not winning.
How you got 5 cameras on your phone? Ain't none of them the best at nothing.
They're better than my.
Listen. I said that right. I said that. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is a demo unit. So I'm in Best Buy. I take the LG V40. Take a picture. So it's like, do you want me to take all these pictures or one picture? So I click and let it take all the pictures. I stood there for 5 minutes to wait for this phone to process everything before I could really look at the pictures. Like, it's just not. It's not practical.
Ever since HTC left you with their fat sister LG, you've been hating on everybody else.
I'm not hating. I keep my eyes open. My eyes is not just focus on one.
It's not practical. Like when you take that, man. You take one picture. It's like you got a wide unfocused picture. You got a zoomed in unfocused picture. You got a 3D unfocused picture. Like, man, like
exactly, bro.
Man,
I use the V20. I use the V20 for a year and a half. I use a V20 for a year and a half to shoot all my YouTube videos.
And that's exactly why you had 3,000. That's why you had 3,000 subs now, 3,500.
They sent me.
They gave you.
No, man, I'm staying facts.
So damn crispy.
I'm being objective right now. I'm stating facts. This ain't no hate. Everybody always like to say, "Oh, you a Samsung night." I don't even bring up Samsung. You bring up Samsung when I start telling you facts about LG. Fact
Because
is,
he mad.
firing on all cylinders, cuz.
You're not saying facts.
They don't have the best widescreen. They don't have the best main shooter. They don't have the best, telephoto lens. They don't have the best selfie camera. Why you got 5 crappy?
It's just got
better than
everything.
LG. It don't matter.
It's got everything. It's just a all-in-one. But
has
a mediocre. It's a mediocre all-in-one. It's a mediocre all-in-one. Yeah. Listen.
Well, look, Forbes, do this. Every time somebody asks you to take a picture with your LG and it come out looking like crap, start telling them about how Samsung sucks. It'll make them feel better. About the reason why their photo is out of focus, why ain't no dynamic range in it, why everything all underexposed. Like, explain to them how bad Samsung sucks when you start trying to explain to them why your LG phone taking terrible pictures.
My LG does not take terrible pictures. You just need to know how to use it.
No, but see, it's not. It's
that's the problem.
Shout out to we got Kid Billingsley in the building. We got Technically T in the building. Appreciate y'all for stopping through. But listen, I mean, honestly, you gotta look at it like this. LG had that chance. Like, LG had that chance. I had the LG. I had the G3. I had the G4. I had the G5. I had a V2. I had a V20 that I used that I like. So they had their chance. Everything is with them, it was always like some type of mechanical failure or software failure. Like, I gave LG its fair chance. I did at the same time I was coming up. I had the S this, the S that. It's just.
And they kept them same ass cartoon looking icons.
Yeah, it's evolution.
Yeah, we ain't talking about the software.
The first day I get
you can theme out the phone, right? You don't need to keep those icons, right?
So I spent $900 and then pay.
Dude, don't tell me you don't use fucking Nova Launch on your goddamn Note 9, dude. Get the shit out of here, bro.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't. It's no Nova Launch on here.
Yeah,
it's no Nova Launch.
Yeah, because you probably just turned it off, dude.
I swear I don't use Nova Launch.
Get out of here.
On here, man.
Hey, before I need to see your bank statements, cuz I need to see your bank statements, man. LG got to be shooting you some stipends or something.
Shout out to Mark Turan who jumped in the stream. What's up, man?
Hey, Mark, what up, Mark? Hey, 40.
Hey, Mark, you gotta get your boy Forbes, Mark. You gotta tell him chill. Yeah.
Them V40s are what? They're going for 2 for $300 now.
They came out $950 or something like that.
Right.
Hey,
come on now.
The V40 still selling like $900 now.
Who buying it?
No, it's priced at $900. It ain't selling at $900.
It's a big difference.
Let's talk facts. Right?
Isn't Sprint giving away TVs to people buying the Note 9 or something like that or something now? I know I've seen that.
Whatever you get subscribers, it don't matter,
because Samsung can't sell the Note 9, overpriced piece of shit.
Oh, wow. You know that
paperweight.
Wow.
We know this.
S9 Plus with a damn pen.
He's an LG supporter.
I'm not S9.
Hey, look.
Buy the S9 Plus and save you a couple $100.
Hey, man, you can say what you want, man, but facts are facts.
And your support for LG, you getting erratic, you getting irate. You remind me of another type of supporter. You scared me, folks. You got look.
You want everybody to know this is for entertainment purposes only. Forbes do not mean this.
Hey,
do not go to his channel and kill him.
Yeah. Hey, let him come. I don't care.
Yeah.
Forbes does not mean this.
Forbes mean.
Forbes needs medication.
I take all kind of phones on Forbes Tech Review. I don't just stick with Samsung.
We do too.
I'm not saying nothing about you, Rob.
Oh,
look.
Really? Rob,
no facts again.
You're not even using Note 9 right now, Rob. You're on the OnePlus 6T. What phone is that? That's ugly as hell.
What is iPhone?
Is that an iPhone?
Yes. Don't try me, man. I'm trying to tell you, cuz.
You stole your wife's
phone?
Keep
trying to say I'm all Samsung.
You stole your wife's phone?
Not no peasant.
All right, and moving on in tech news, Cause it's get, you know what? We're not even gonna give LG all this free publicity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We're not even gonna get them. They got to pay me. I need a check.
They don't need it. They don't need it.
They don't.
They just need the haters to go back in the hole.
That's why they sent you to say they don't need it, so I can keep talking about them. But it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's why they sent you. They don't.
Hey, okay. Can we all just admit we suckers though? Because I'm paying $920 for my V40. You paying over $1,000 for your Note 9. Rob's sitting there with a $500 phone that probably can outdo and beat all of our phones put together.
First off, raise your hand if you paid $1,000 for the Note 9.
I paid over $1,000 because I got the 12 gig.
Oh, okay.
I got mine on a deal for $500.
I was about to say I paid $3 something.
So they gotta give deals. They gotta give deals to even sell that piece of shit.
Hold on. Shout out to Tanner Does Tech. Hold on. Time out. Shout out to Tanner Does Tech.
I need another damn beer.
The super chat. Look, Tanner, I appreciate the super chat. I'm gonna try to forward the money to Forbes and get him another phone because right now his lineup is, you know what I'm saying, the V40 is the best phone in his lineup. So he kind of like, you know what I mean? You could tell he's frustrated.
Exactly.
Like, frustrated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, my man is. I hate to see my man like this. I'm ready to send you like an S9 Plus real quick in the mail. Just get it overnight into your house, for so you can release some of that stress, some of that LG stress. Right?
Shout out to my dude, Big Dog.
Shout out to Jason.
I might just go buy a Pixel 3 XL then.
Yeah, you can buy a Pixel 3 XL. Oh, appreciate the love.
Okay.
Always need some damn money back for buying that V40.
Look, I'm giving you all the love, BG.
Hey, listen. I appreciate that. Listen, I'm gonna really put you in I'm gonna try to forward this money to you for so you can get you another.
We're gonna need him a tech intervention.
Hey, you're gonna need $1,100 for that damn S10 Plus or whatever you want.
You'll do a tech intervention.
But it's gonna be a satisfying 1100. When I pull out that 1100 out my pocket, it's gonna be and it's still gonna be the best 8.1 that I ever you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the happiest that I ever been to use 8.1.
What that V40 on? 8.0?
8.1.
Oh, okay.
What security patch is it on?
November.
That's what really matters.
I know. I need receipts. I need receipts.
Hey, I feel you on that, VG.
Pull it out. Don't hide your face now. No, pull it out.
Hold on, let me go get it.
It's next to your HTC U11.
I got rid of my U11. I sold that, dude. Come on. I sold the U11.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what I got my Rebel right here.
If you still had it though, you still be arguing with us about that phone.
That's what we need. We need to
the U11 is still
get Forbes another U. Yeah, we need to get him another U11. I like his attitude a lot better when he was just dealing with the U11. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get him
attitude is better than his LG.
Yes. His HTC
hey, look, fact
attitude.
is, whenever LG phone come out, it's never the best ever.
It is the best, dude. To you,
it's never the best.
Everybody, dude. You can ask everybody.
All right.
Everybody last name Forbes Tech Reviews.
Does everybody say, oh, August? Damn. Even my T-Mobile one stuck. My Rebel sucked. My Rebel's on August security.
All right, I'm gonna take this to the chat since all right, we got 22 viewers in the chat. Who think? Just let us know. Is there anybody that think that the V40 is the phone of 2018 right now? Is there anybody that think the V40
is it in your top 3?
Is a go?
Hey, look, y'all thought Forbes was mad before.
Is there
I know what everybody's in the chat gonna say.
Is there anybody? We taking donations. Is there anybody? Can we get? He came to your rescue. He came and rescued them feelings.
There's no rescue.
Gonna be hurt.
Damn, Mark got the V40 in his top 3.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Now, shut up. Let's land
That's
the
a pity
screen now.
mention.
That's two people. That's two people right there. Time to go.
That's like I gotta talk to Forbes in my group me anyway. So let me just look out for him because I don't want him to disappear from the group me. Big Dog said, "Hell no."
Yeah.
Tanner's laughing.
Hey, Big Dog was talking to V40 at first, and then somebody probably told him something in his ear, and he changed his damn mind. But he got the 1+ 6T though. Big Dog had the 1+ 6. Now he has the Shixel 3XL.
So technically, nobody said the V40 is phone of the year yet, though.
It's in their top 3.
It's in the top 3. It's a beast. That's all. Whatever.
Right.
Who say it's the best phone of 2018?
Hey, I'm sorry that all of y'all want to go with the flow. I always pick the underdog. I live with the underdogs. I'm sorry. I don't jump on bandwagons like y'all.
Underdog and loser is 2 different things, cuz.
Y'all jumping on Samsung. I told y'all. Like I said in the beginning, y'all all on Samsung's nuts.
Ain't nobody said nothing about Samsung.
You know?
Ain't nobody even saying nothing
what
about
I
Samsung.
think the best phone is.
What's your best phone of the year?
The Mate 20X.
You don't even have the damn phone. How can you say that?
It's got everything you need in the big phone. It's the best big phone ever.
How do you know that? You haven't used it.
Why is it not the best big phone ever?
That's like me saying the Xiaomi Mi Mix 3 is the best phone of the year. How can I fucking say that if I never put my hands on it?
What argument would you have for it to be the best phone though?
Why is it though? I mean, how can you say it has the best cameras?
So it has the
best
same camera from the Mate 20 Pro, which is one of the best cameras out. The only phone.
But how can you say that though? You haven't put your hands on it.
I've played with the camera from the Mate 20 Pro. If it's got the same camera, that camera is better than everything but the Pixel as far as taking photos.
Hey, TechRank believes in you, Forbes. He said the LG V40 is the phone of the year.
There you go.
But
I don't know, how can you say the Mate X the phone of the year? He hasn't even get the phone, use it for a while, and then come back and tell me it's the phone of the year. I think the Mate X is probably wasted space, like everybody was saying the U Ultra was.
The best overall
in the same category.
The best overall package, even though it doesn't do everything perfectly, is the Note 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Robo in that. Technically, T, he said that the 6T is over most out this year, and I always say that's the budget phone of the year. To me, the 6T is like the bang for the buck phone. I give it that, like, no doubt. It gets that title for me, the bang for the buck. Mark says the Note 9, then it's the Pixel 3 XL, then it's the LG V40. A said he loves the V40 also, so maybe you and A should hang out, Forbes.
I had some good conversations, cuz.
Right. Technically, T says the XS Max is down on my list for phones of the year. I ain't even gonna lie. I really like my XS Max, especially the cameras on the XS Max. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me to be I like Android and I like Samsung and stuff. You can't deny them cameras on these the XS and the XS Max. You can't deny them cameras on them phones. It's not a game with them cameras. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I've been getting some really crisp videos out of my XS Max, and the selfies is almost up there with the Pixel. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
Mark said the XS Max was the worst purchase of the year. I mean, I could argue that in some ways, yes, Mark. But I mean, as far as the cameras go, you know what I'm saying?
Now that they got stereo recording, that makes it better.
The audio's improved a lot.
Yeah,
because audio used to be a weak point for the iPhones.
See, I never even had no problem with that, because whenever I recorded anything with it, I was using I would take the Apple adapter and I plug it into like my little Sony mic or whatever.
Little lapel mic.
Yeah, little lapel Sony mic.
Yeah,
And
I actually been I've been pretty disappointed with the not the pictures that the Note 9 take, but just the software. I've been having a lot of issues. Like sometimes I try to open the camera and it literally say I can't open the camera.
Yeah.
Like it'll freeze up. They just came out with an update that's supposed to fix the freezing, but I don't know. That's why I went and got the V35 because I'm like, I can't rely on my the Note 9 camera. That was disappointing, man.
Yeah, and that time limit. Whereas you don't have it on Apple. You can shoot.
Well,
4K.
LG actually worked around that. They'll automatically it'll automatically keep recording, but it'll just split up the files when you look in the file system. But you won't have to you won't look down and you stop recording because you went over the 5-minute limit or nothing like that. So I like that too. Plus the video quality is shit.
I don't even want to say this in front of fools, but I never had no problem with my Note 9. Like as far as software go, cameras, none of that. And I record, a lot of my videos. That's not if my video is about anything other than my Note 9. 9 times out of 10, I recorded it with my Note 9. I just started recording videos with my iPhone, and I ain't never had any problems with the cameras or whatever. Maybe that's I don't know. I ain't gonna never, I'm not gonna sit here. You know how people be like, oh, well, I never had that problem. So the tech gentleman's problem doesn't exist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I never had no problem.
It's undeniable. Like I say, Samsung's last that November patch update included a fix for the camera that's supposed to fix the freezing and the locking up in the camera. So it's real.
See,
hopefully it'll be better, but
All right. Hey, anybody want to take it to the stream, BG or whatever?
Yo, it's BG, and I'm taking it to the motherfucking stream. What's motherfucking good? Technically, T said, man, I hated paying that bread. Yeah, I hated paying that bread too for my iPhone, especially for 64 gig. You know what I'm saying? For like $11.50. But I did it. You know what I'm saying? Big Dog said, BG, I think, the iPhone isn't even close to the Pixel 3 XL. I mean, it's really good. The Pixel 3 XL is, you know what I'm saying? That's upper echelon, but the iPhone is, that shit is some other shit because the phone was like melting the picture and turning it super like crispy. The shit was crazy. But yeah, it's still a great phone, Big Dog. Technically T said, I'm gonna get my hands on some of the Huawei devices, honestly. Yeah. Boom, got the best Huawei device out right here. Boom, 6P, whatever. Mark Turan said, okay. Mark said you got the 4K 60 frames per second on the iPhone is extra crispy. Yeah, that joint is real crispy, and it does pretty good in the when you don't have the iPhone X did kind of like when my lighting wasn't completely right, it looked horrible. But with this phone, it's kind of strong. The XS you can kind of get, even if your light not perfect, get a good video up out of it. Technically, T says the Pixel 3 XL is cool, but it's way over. Yeah, it's way too overpriced. They got to go back to them Nexus days, them 500 days. That's my price right there. 500.
They ain't never going back there. They tasting $1,000 water. They ain't going back.
They gotta go back. I'm telling you, that's how they gonna get it out there. At least $599, something like that. You know what I'm saying? For the little one, you know what I'm saying? $500. I get that together. I could, do this, move that around, and I got $500. Tanner does
the same camera from the Nexus 6P on that too.
Hey, I recorded the video the other day with my 6P. Yeah,
the 6P camera it ain't bad, like, man. For 2015, cause it still hold up. It's just slow. That's all it is.
I was like, man, I hope this thing don't get the overheating and but it held it down. I was like, okay, bad. Tanner does text said I did an iPhone XR versus S9 plus video comparison. The XR one, surprisingly, I'm not surprised because the camera in the XR is, a big dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that's the question that I be posing to some people, like, for real. Like, okay, I think they should have 2 XRs. Like, boom, you got the XR that start at $750 with the internals of the XS and the XS Max, and then you got the XR with the bump down SE type internals for like 400. You know what I'm saying? So that way everybody can get in on that. You know, if you don't need all that and you just want to, you know what I'm saying, you just want a new iPhone, you still get a new iPhone for like, you know, OnePlus prices. Okay, boom. So we got Gadget Bear. He said Note 9 pics are so soft. Yeah, the front facing ones is, but I can give good pictures, very good pictures. My rear camera. Okay, Y says, yep, photos on the Note 9 are soft. Yes, I do agree. And technically, T says, whoa, I'm way behind because it doesn't offer anything. Yeah, the best camera for the pics, but after the camera, what else? Software is too blind. You're right. I mean, that's all the Pixel is a camera. When people defend the Pixel, folks are like, it takes the best picture, and then that's it. And that's the truth. Big Dog said the Pixel runs smooth, speakers are boss, camera. Why do you need all them features for? Because it costs like $1,000. That's why.
Them basics, cuz.
Right.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you a little bit. Turn it up a little bit more.
Sound like you on the V40.
You change headphones. I know there's other ones was getting in his way.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this second one, cuz.
Sound like you on the V40.
Hello. Y'all hear me? Hear me?
Yeah, sound like you on the LG device.
I'm not on my V40.
Forbes, you set yourself up.
You know, my dad computer started having trouble.
Oh,
Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you look now. Oh man, that's funny.
I don't know if we did or not, but shout out to the Shard Hill in the chat.
Oh, what up, the Shard? He said Note 9 for the win for him.
Yeah, Note 9 for the win, man. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going because you know what? They don't want us to do this, but I'm going to do it. Like, let's talk about the best phone of 2018.
Hey, hold on, cuz.
Hold
on. The Shard said Jitterbug is better than the V40, cuz.
Jitterbug. Oh. Bruh. You gotta figure out for what you pay for what you get. So I mean, Jitterbug is as far as the price that it costs, and you could compare it to the V40. I mean,
I feel like the best LG device to buy is the V35.
Can you imagine doing a video and you tell somebody to go buy a Jitterbug over a V40?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, the best deal, the bang for your buck would be this Jitterbug kid because all the buttons are extremely big. You can see them easily. You can
the icon is up to date.
Exactly. It's secure. The buttons are tactile.
Right.
Feels good in the hand, ladies.
It's got the latest update.
It's got the latest update of the Jitterbug software, Jitter 2.0.
Exactly. The latest release. Oh, you gotta worry. And guess what? It's theft proof. Nobody's stealing this, cuz nobody wants it. You can sit it down and walk away. Come back, it's gonna be there.
You can walk through the projects, drop the phone in front of a group of people, walk to the store, walk back. Your Jitterbug will still be there.
Yeah.
The 1.2 megapixel camera on the front.
Exactly.
Right. Oh, that joint ain't on the front of the Jitterbug. That ain't even. That's VGA. That's like VGA for real. Oh. That's that
with
sidekick.
With 356 megabytes of RAM.
Hey, that's all you need because you're only calling 4 people.
Right, you're right. Your contacts is a quarter of your screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Oh man.
Man.
What was you saying, cuz? What was you saying, BG?
No.
I got distracted by that comment.
I don't even remember what I was saying, but
sound like you had a pretty good setup, man.
Yeah, well, yeah. So
I'm going to talk about
the best phone.
The best. What's so what do y'all think? Like, you know what I mean? The year in retrospect, that's what we gotta start looking at. as tech reviews, the year in retrospect. I mean, a lot of stuff that came out this year. The S's came out. We had, LG came out with phones. iPhone dropped. They dropped 2 phones. Well, they dropped their X line, and they dropped the XR. So I mean, what in retrospect, what y'all looking at as some of the phones of the year?
Windows Phone.
Windows Phone. Bet.
Boom.
Yeah, we're not talking about 2012 though.
It was never phone of the year ever. But oh man, that's an interesting discussion.
We started off with a strong S9 Plus release. The LG brought us promise with the G7 G7, and they partially delivered. Then what else?
OnePlus 6.
OnePlus came out with a good phone,
kicking the door down.
Yeah, kicked the door down. Then anything in between that?
When did that P20 Pro come out?
That's what I'm about to say. The P20
Pro.
P20 Pro was pretty good.
Yeah, man. I'll say this: one of my homies, he's got a Moto G6, and we talk a lot because he's like a real person. He ain't trying to pay $1,000 for no phone. So he's asking what's most important? Is it software updates or is it features? What's the most important thing in a good phone? And it's this year we've had a lot of basically people just trying shit. We look at the main stuff because he said that every phone looks the same. So how do you pick one? And we got a lot of people trying stuff. You got Xiaomi going crazy. A lot of Chinese manufacturers going crazy. And you got the gaming phones and stuff like that too, like Razer phone, the Black Shark.
POG.
You got the Asus ROG phone and stuff like that. It's a lot to choose from out here. So I don't know, man. Phone of the year, it's almost going to depend on the person and what they're trying to do, and also the price they're trying to pay. That's probably going to be the biggest factor.
Do you count any deals in as a factor for phone of the year? For example, how the Note 9 was giving out deals.
I definitely count that. Because at a certain point you got to pay to play. If you want the latest and the greatest, just if you want a brand new car, they drop a 2019, Dodge SRT, and you want to be the only one that's got it, you got to pay them brand new car prices. But if you're willing to wait a little bit, wait for that dude to get tired of it and go jump on something else, and when he sell it, he got to sell it at a discount. If you get on a discount, you still got the same product. So
right.
I think that the deals
when you're scoring your scorecard, you put in deals as part of the factor when it comes to judging phone of the year.
Yeah, man. How accessible is it?
Right. Okay.
Because right now that probably
Note 9 gave the best deal.
Yeah, they gave some good deals, but if you look at I think probably the most slept on phones as far as Americans go, the Huawei devices, like Mate 20 Pro, Mate 20X, Mate 20. But the barrier to getting those phones is high. Ain't no trade in, ain't no deal, ain't no sale. You got to jump up there and get it.
Now with Gadget Beard comment, he said the Pixel wins because it was $400 off. But how long is that deal going on?
But also, was it only on Verizon?
Right.
Because that's the thing. Verizon bill payments, I don't count bill payments as a deal.
Right.
The reason being, I'm not free. You know what I'm saying? I'm shackled to that carrier. I left Verizon here recently. And when you leave, they charge you for that, whatever the deal was.
Right.
So you never really got it. You really just signed a new 2-year contract.
Yeah. I got my Note 9 outright for that discounted price. Half off.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I'm on Cricket. I'm loving it. And I'm all unlocked right now because
Cricket for the win.
Yeah,
I'm living my best cricket life right now.
I don't even remember what was the Note 9 deal anyway when it came out. I totally forgot.
Note 9 was trade-ins.
Trade-ins.
A trade-in, a payoff phone that was on their list.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Pixel had the same thing, didn't it?
Pixel had it. OnePlus 6 had it on T-Mobile.
OnePlus 6 should get big props for theirs because you can get a new OnePlus 6T for like $200, but you will still lock to them. But if you turn around
and you gotta get 2 lines. Let's say you gotta get 2 lines or something like that.
Oh, that was when they were doing it for free.
Yeah,
you had to get 2 lines. But straight up when they first launched, because trust me, I was trying to finagle that deal however I could. I called T-Mobile, I chatted with T-Mobile, I emailed T-Mobile, I got everybody on the same page, and they said, so the way I was trying to do it, if you had two existing lines already, you could add a third for free, and then you could still trade in whatever device and get the 6T for half off. Because I had a homie in Hawaii who was on T-Mobile who was gonna do it with me, but I was like, you know what, man, I'm not buying no phone with notches no more, man. I'm done with that.
wow,
That's the lazy route.
Woo!
You don't get nothing next year.
Hey,
they about to come for them notch lovers, boy. They about to come for the tech gentlemen.
The thing is, nobody loves the notch. People deal with it.
So
but nobody loves the notch, right?
He's not getting the Galaxy S10 then.
I'll do a pinhole. I'm not doing a notch though.
You do a fucking hole and not a fucking.
Yes.
Whoa. He got what you knock your whole setup over? You start talking about holes. What the hell? But like, all right, what's going on? Shout out to my family. I mean, talk to him, Khan, in the building. He also he been in our stream a couple times under Richard, you know what I mean? But he has his radio thing going on more so with the music, and he's got a channel coming, so y'all might want to check him out. I would like to get him on here with us one time because he's one of these guys that come up out of East Baltimore like myself, but we always been in touch with like the tech, like you know what I mean. Like I always, my background. I didn't get into phones and stuff till maybe in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? And then before that, it was just like sidekick stuff like that. But yeah, maybe because he has a lot of phones, a lot of tech. And he like big on gaming and all that type of stuff. So, he's very opinionated type dude. So very entertaining, you know what I mean? But
damn,
like I was saying,
Tanner does got his phone for $550, an iPhone XR. Damn.
So what I paid for my the deals definitely matter, man. I mean, when you can get a good deal on something, you can't. That's just. Money is everything. You know what I'm saying? Me paying, $500 phone and $1,000 for a phone, money changes expectations. You see what I'm saying? So of course, when you can get something at a better price, or when a company appreciate loyalty. You know what I mean? Like when the company appreciate, boom, you could trade in. You got a Samsung. It don't matter what Samsung phone. Just bring it up here. And we got you. You know what I mean? That's that brand loyalty that the company is appreciating and the people that consume their products. But me, of course, with this year, a lot of these phones coming out, the sleeper phone of the year, honestly, is I'm gonna say the XS Max. The sleeper phone of the year.
The sleeper phone. How does the sleeper?
I think it's the sleeper
phone that nobody expected it to perform the way it did.
Yeah, it's just like I didn't expect people to jump on it the way they did. You know what I'm saying?
The big it's the big dog.
It's
the only new iPhone. Well, not
the
only iPhone, but it's the biggest iPhone ever. Like that's the phone you pull out when you want people to know you are somebody.
True. But no, if I say my sleeper phone, because I'll say this, like I've always slept on iPhones. I've had a iPhone 6, iPhone 6s, or iPhone 6 Plus, iPhone 6s Plus, iPhone 7 Plus. Then I went straight to the 10. Then I bought this phone, and those phones were only alarms for me waking up in the morning to go to work. All of those phones. But this phone, for some reason, just a little extra bit of screen real estate and me getting used to Face ID and kind of actually liking Face ID more than I expected in the camera. This phone is in my hand a lot more than any Apple product that I've ever owned. You know what I'm saying?
It's a grown.
So I would say the phone most slept on by myself. Maybe it's not a sleeper phone, but the phone most slept on by me.
Back to normal. BG is back to normal, y'all.
What?
BG, we lost you, man.
Y'all lost me?
Yeah.
Nah,
you back. Screen
yeah, but yeah, but and do you know my phone of the year is the Note 9. I ain't even gonna lie. Most rich, just action packed junk. You know what I'm saying? When I really want to do, if I had to roll out with one phone, it's gonna be my iPhone. I mean, not my iPhone. It's gonna be my Note.
He said it. iPhone.
No. It's gonna be my Note 9, man. Like I really got love for the Note 9, man, and it's more exciting than any other Note that I've owned since probably like it's the most exciting. Yes, it's like the Note 4 because the Note 7 I was excited about that, and it was a disaster. You know what I'm saying? It was a disaster, and then the Note 8 came around, and it was the battery wasn't all that, and it was just like the Note 9 gave me everything that the Note 8. I ain't gonna say should have been, but the everything was ironed out from the Note 8 in this phone. So I like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this. If phone's gonna cost $1,000, your Note 9, that's the one that's supposed to cost $1,000. If any phone deserves to cost $1,000, the Note 9 deserves to cost $1,000. 128 gigabytes, off the brick, expandable memory, big battery, like SP. That's the phone that's supposed to cost $1,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And if anything costs $1,000.
Why?
Because it's bad. Go ahead.
Oh well, my bad. I was gonna say I feel like you have to for $1,000 you have to try in every category. Like you can't compromise. You can't be like, well, this year we ain't going. Like for $1,000, I need you firing on all cylinders.
Hold up, everybody. We got a celebrity that just came in, fresh off the field.
There you go.
MIA off the courts.
Hell yeah.
Fresh off the court.
Off the photo shoot.
Hey, you came in too quiet though.
I know, man.
If you need any cocaine, this is the guy that you want to talk to.
Mr. Poco Phone himself.
Oh yeah,
the Pokemon. You know how.
That's when the Poco Phone love, man.
Poco, man. I'm looking for the Poco. You know what? I'm on the pixie dust right now, man. I've been using this Pixel 3 XL, and it's not bad.
It's magic, man.
Not bad. I mean, the
camera's magic, man.
I mean, I took a picture today. I almost dropped the phone. It looked so good. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
All right, boys, what you got to say about that? Come on.
What?
Ford's been hating on everything out except for the V40.
Oh, the V40. I haven't tried the V40, and I haven't tried the Mate phones or the Huawei phones, so I can't really talk on them. But I've heard some good things on both. So,
all right.
I have no comment.
Forbes, you still haven't gotten a Pixel, huh, man?
No.
You said you were gonna get one too, and then that not scared you like an ugly girl in church.
I was like, whoa, nope. I don't know. It's just too much money.
Yeah.
And that notch is ugly as hell, and then I believed everything that you seen on YouTube saying is horrible, and
yeah, they was beating it up.
Shout out to Tech
beating
Right.
that phone up. Tech Right in the building. What's going on, Tech Right?
Tech Right almost at 40,000, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man.
Climbing, bro. Climbing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So let me so I think Big Dog and YS misunderstood something I was saying earlier about the 6T deal.
Yeah.
So I wasn't saying you had to add a line or anything like that to get the half off on the 6T. I was just mentioning the deal I was trying to get, which was if you had two existing lines, you could add a third for free. And like you wouldn't get charged for it every month and still get the half off. But even if you were a new customer or had 1 line, 2 lines, whatever, you can still get it from T-Mobile as well.
Yeah, good point.
But let me take it to the stream real quick, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tech Right. We got Tech Right in the building. Got Android Stud in here live with us. So it's just really getting started, y'all. We really about to get into it. We're gonna be up all night to about 4 a.m.
Damn right.
But,
keep it moving.
And what time zone, cuz?
Hey, Forrest. Hey, man. You know, I just want to ask you something, man. Was you trying out for People Magazine Sexiest Man? Get a shot.
Oh, shit.
Dang. I thought she was talking about Android Stud.
I thought you were talking about Android Stud.
I mean,
Wait till the picture and with the
I won that cover a couple times. Give it to BG. Let him win one.
He got my own. He got my own.
Hey, yo.
Man, you got the bedroom eyes working.
He making love to all 12 of those megapixels.
I appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, yo.
Yeah, BG.
Hey, listen, man. Look, it's 2018, bro, man. If that's what you think, man. If that's what you think of me, man, it is what it is, bro. I don't rock like that, but
I just can't let my old lady look at that picture, man. You looking sexy. She might
you gotta hit that on. You gotta put that on snooze.
I mean, if that's what you think, bro, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the compliment. But,
hey, what month was that? Was that December?
Oh, I'm taking it to the comments, y'all. I'm taking it to the comments.
I knew it was gonna be rough, cuz.
Oh man, talk to him. Con says the best camera period right now. Next to the Note 9 is the Pixel 3. Said the Pixel 3 XL is definitely fire. That's definitely joint. It's definitely taking some fire pictures. I checked it out. Okay, we got. Oh no, we ain't doing. I'm just joking. We ain't doing an 8-hour stream over here. You know we. People are ready. Oldest. We got Rob in here. I don't want. You know what I'm saying? And I go to sleep in a minute. You know what I mean? I go to sleep in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm an early riser. Big Dog says, don't always believe what people say about phones until you actually own them. Yeah, Rob, because yeah, Big Dog, because it's people. You know what I'm saying? Cuz out here looking wild. Hey, yo, don't do that. Hey, oh yeah. I want to think about all that. Hey, I just got the fade, so it was only right that what I mean. That myself, I done spent $35 on a haircut.
Did you send that picture to Allan Anthony?
Oh my God, yo,
selfie time.
Selfie time.
We gotta get that kick back up, man.
Yeah,
right.
He's probably been lonely without them selfies. We gotta hook him up.
Oh shit.
Hey man, I keep refreshing my timeline and this picture keep popping back up.
Yo, he sent it out like 12 times.
Oh. Hey, don't do that. Hey, what's going on, Stud? What are you doing, man? You got a lot, man. Android
Let me
Stud.
It first. Let me put a heart on it. Let me like it. Hold up. All right.
Oh my God. Android Stud is really taking off. So let's talk about that.
Yeah, man. Doing all right,
What's going on? What's up? Poco phone. What's going on with that, man? What's going on with that thing, man? Something you could only speak on because you the one holding that down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great phone, man. It's turned out to be a lot better than I thought it was. I kind of caught it on accident. A friend offered it to me. I wasn't really gonna buy it, and then he's like, "Hey, I bought 2 of them. Do you want one?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Let me try it." And then it kind of just blew up on the channel. And it's just been crazy. I just put a different ROM on it. I put stock Android on it. So I'll be dropping that video probably this weekend. Face unlock works on it and everything. So it's been a lot of fun, man. It's a fun phone to kick around. I mean, it'll probably hit the 6P in the head, BG. So you might want to put that back in the drawer.
Man, this thing, man. I just put a D brand skin on this thing. So that's enough.
That pop socket is
hold
hot.
this down.
Yo, that combo.
Hey, I made a video about that, man. Like, look,
I saw it.
honestly, like, cause when you be in the bed, right, and you look,
that's the best part.
Hey, that's the best part. You know what I'm saying?
How many times you drop it on your face before you got the pop socket? Like 12?
Man, countless, bruh. Countless times. You know what I'm saying? I thought I almost broke my glasses one time, bruh. But what I was getting ready to say, damn, y'all done fucked up my whole train of thought of life.
Somebody, I was gonna say you look like one of the, members of Boys and Men in that shot. Like you ready to say, girl, I know I've been wrong.
Gotta take these headphones off, bro.
Yo, man.
And I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna cancel the whole thing, cuz.
Come back.
Rob, that ain't the first picture he's put on the gram looking like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm down on bended knees, girl.
Yo, and he takes off the glasses and everything, gives you that bedroom eye.
Yeah. What? So it's just one eye only? Like you said, the eye. So like what? I got a lazy eye, like one eye works, and the other eye.
I think one is kind of lazy, but it's still sexy. You keep it. Hey, don't worry, your eyes ain't gonna be open anyway later. So
Hey man, it looked like you got lip gloss on.
I really thought Rob was talking about
my man stopped at Circle K and picked up some gloss.
Yeah, no, man, no, right, exactly. I thought y'all was talking about this picture. Hold on,
Andrew Stud was doing a photo shoot.
Yes, I thought y'all was talking about. Hold on,
the photo shoot.
This is it right here. I thought y'all was talking about that.
Oh yeah, top model right there. Get that up. Let's get some subscribers. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get some subscribers going, bro. I thought that when you were talking about the photo shoot, I'm like, yo.
I did too.
But BG, your picture wins though, dude.
Yeah. You stop me when I'm looking at the gram and I see you like that. I'm like, oh, I gotta flip up real quick so I don't get caught.
Hey,
I don't get stuck.
So what's up with these five? What's up with these 5 questions?
All right, let's do it. Well,
we got BG sweating over there, man. Hurry up.
Yeah, all right. I got some questions.
BG's trying to change the subject really quick.
All right. I got some I'm gonna do something kind of different tonight. I got 1 tech question and 2 social, what's going on now type of question. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Stud.
Yo.
Pick a number from 1 through 10. Now, each number I assigned a phone to it, a company, and I want you to tell me what that company should be doing in the next 12 months and beyond.
Okay, so just pick any number?
Just pick a number, and I'm going to tell you what company
7.
Huh?
7.
All right. That company is Huawei. Tell me what Huawei should do going forward in the next 12 months in the future. If you was in charge of it, you CEO.
Oof, if I was CEO, man, first of all, I would call a dinner with Trump. Try to get all that straightened out about us spying on everybody in the United States, try to shut that down so we can get our phones. I would try to get the phones into, Best Buy like it used to be, on T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, the works. We have good devices. We just got to get it into the people's hands in the United States. I think we can knock down Samsung. I think we're going to take them down next month with our bezel-less design and our own Infinity O. And our foldable display is going to have 5G, something Samsung can't touch.
Oh, okay. All right, yes, BG. 1 through 10, but you can't pick 7.
4.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Apple.
Ooh.
Well, if I was Apple, what I would do is I already have the following, but I would introduce a device, something like the XR, but with lower internal, so I could put it at a price point at about a 5C. Somewhere I could go at about $499 or $399, but it's still a phone. Like really, like clean up. Like if you could you imagine Apple having a phone at let's say $449 during Christmas, that you came in different colors, like, you know what I'm saying, marketed towards kids.
Right.
Because now you gotta realize people buying kids phones now, like at the age of 5, 6, 7. You got 7-year-olds with phones that's on and working, like, you know what I'm saying, like, not my old junk phone in my nightstand drawer. You got kids with phones, and I will probably work on the software. I will introduce the software. Maybe like I would have a heavier version for my phones that do have the hardware to support it, and I would have a light version for phones that are a little bit older, but incorporate some type of, you know, like widgets and you know, do some more things as far as software go. Like, let these phones actually do more things that they are capable of doing. Like, it's no reason, like, you should be able to take after you spend $1,300 on the iPhone XS Max, you should be able to take a special cord, plug it into a monitor, and use it almost like in the same capacity as a MacBook Lite or like a MacBook Air, something like that.
Okay.
Just like the Note.
Like,
yeah, my 3-year-old got a phone, like a real phone, cause
all right.
she know what to do with it.
That's crazy.
Tech Gent, you pick a number in the 1 through 10, but you can't pick 7 or 4.
Said pick a number 1 through 10, but I can't pick 7 or 4.
Yeah, because those been previously picked.
Oh, 3.
Oh wow, it was almost like it was planned. You are LG.
Oh, don't you love the screen guard?
That's the goal.
That's
Hey,
the screen
Pouncy,
guards.
God's gift to heaven right now.
Hey, and I would show you the receipt that I got them already written. I didn't make this up.
Oh man,
Number 3 on
Tech gentleman. He could speak on it too. He just got that
you the CEO.
Uh-huh.
And you gotta tell me what you're gonna do the next 12 months.
You already said it this week in the group chat.
What you gonna bring to the table?
Well, I'm gonna bring to the table, so I'm gonna get rid of that notch. I'm gonna did that. I'm gonna actually try. There's a couple things I can do. For one, we're gonna make the phones feel like a real phone, right? So you pick up an LG phone, it feels like a dummy. I'm surprised that it cuts on. Right? I'm surprised it lights up. I'm like, oh, this got a battery and internals. I didn't know that. It don't feel like it. So we're gonna make it feel like a real phone. We're gonna make sure the screen is top notch. Screen is that bad already, but make sure it's top notch. And we're gonna pick a category. We're gonna be the best at it, right? The camera thing, they got a lot of them. None of them really hitting on nothing. All right, they kind of all just there. All right, we're gonna make sure that we have something to market. We got a feature that we can stand behind that's actually important to a lot of people. I care about audio. I got a lot of headphones. Most people don't. Most people using Bluetooth. At that point, you asked out. It don't matter how good your headphone jack is. If everybody using Bluetooth, it's gonna suck. So we're gonna pick something. I say we go ahead and go with the camera. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna pay some people. Whatever you've been doing, we should trash that. Cut that out. You put 2 cameras max on the back of your phone. All right, 2 at the max, and they both are great. Both of them got to be great. If they okay, you send it back. Do what you said you was gonna do. LG came out earlier this year. They was like, you know what? We're gonna only release a phone when we feel like we're supposed to. Then they started dropping phones like everybody else. It's like, what happened?
That is true.
That. We ain't doing
like
that.
The T, the V, the Light Pro Q X.
Exactly, man.
Like,
yeah, it's like the LG G6 Part 2, the Stylo 3 dash hyphen. Like, no, we're gonna release the phone. Like, when the phone is the best, that's when it gets to come out.
Okay. All right, Forbes. 1 through 10, but no 3, no 4, no 7.
Number 1.
Oh, you ought to like this one now. HTC.
Oh, this is like meant to be.
Damn, HTC.
Yeah, you're the CEO. What you gonna do?
I would start off by firing everyone.
You want to reintroduce a new phone?
I would start over, hire some new designers. Seriously, on a serious note, I will work on one phone. I would work on one phone a year, make it the best phone, get the best cameras, improve on that surround sound that they have on their DAC on their phones.
Mm-hmm.
I would hire a new marketing team to market my phones in the US and in other countries. What else can HTC do? I will kiss big YouTubers' asses and give them a phone and maybe give them some money so they can talk about it just like they talk about Samsung. You know, invest in the bigger YouTubers. I won't mention any names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. And just make a solid phone.
That
don't
always work because I remember y'all remember when LG they had MKBHD. They had him on a commercial for the G5, that modular phone.
Yeah.
He definitely was in the commercial. He was definitely like, well, LG's got this. You know how he like, you know what I'm saying? He's skinny and shit. He like, yeah, look at this and this and this and modularity and da 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 da.
Right.
That shit tanked.
Well, I mean, that's the way the phone has to be fired, though. I mean, I'm not talking. The G5 was probably LG's worst phone.
It had to be one of the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so you can't come out with the G5 and then get your boy to endorse it. I'm talking about, hey, this phone's fire. The display is great. You know, the sound coming from the speaker is great.
What was HTC's
great cameras and everything?
What was HTC's last flagship?
The U12 Plus, right?
Yeah. And nobody in here ever used that phone, right?
Yeah,
so I have a one of the little things on Swapper that lets you know when everyone is posted. I got one of those going. When that price gets right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Because I heard the camera on it was great.
Yeah.
So I want to grab one.
Yeah, the U11 camera was pretty good. The U11 camera was pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have a little fun with the next couple of questions. Now, I don't know if you can answer this question. So, I don't know if your significant others are watching this stream or involved. But is your high school crush still fine?
Hell, I will answer that right now. Hell to the no. Hell no. Hell no. God.
That man said.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I want to hear people in this chat too. Have you seen your old high school crush and is she still fine?
Hell no. And then all the girls you thought was fine too. Mm-hmm. Oh my damn! Like what the fuck you was thinking? Like, yeah. Hey, the shocker though, the ones that were. We had I won't mention any names, but we had this one girl, dude. She was ugly as a stick out of mud, and she is hot now. Like, damn, what happened? But no,
plastic surgery, man.
Hell no, dude. Nope.
All right. Is anybody else free to answer that question?
I'm.
If not, I can move to the next question.
Come on,
so let's say negative.
Don't be scared.
Negative, he says.
It's a negative.
That would be a negator.
Okay.
Negative Ghost Rider.
BG's camera just went out. His mic went out.
BG sent that selfie out trying to send a message.
His girl's right behind them. You want to see BG's wife behind that window?
She's like, you hit send. I'm gonna trip you.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna say, at that time, anything that was serious at that time to me, for some reason, the way I've elevated in life, nothing is that serious anymore. Anything at that time and now, I'm thankful for what I have, and what I looked at was like it was unattainable would be easily attainable now, but it's not
easily attainable now.
Obtaining.
I feel the same way, BG. I feel the same way.
That's my TI. That's my TI response. Indubitably, it was big words, brother.
Indubitably, superfluously. She apprehensively.
Hey, look, everybody in the chat too is being quiet. Come on.
Yeah, everybody real quiet. So I don't know about that question. That might have been a good question.
Come on, you know your significant other not
It was
watching.
good, brother. It was interesting. I liked it, brother.
Okay.
I like to switch.
Interesting, he says.
All right, and who's your favorite singer that started out in a group that is now solo?
Oh, damn, I can't say this because y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off.
Damn, Michael Bublé.
I'm gonna let somebody else go.
All right, Android Stud, you can go first. You got a singer who was in a group, but they're not that they're better alone.
They're better alone?
Well, you could be in a group, but who you like? You can be.
Well, I like the dude from Foo Fighters.
Okay.
David Grohl. He used to be the drummer for Nirvana. So that would be my guy. I think he's the best rocker.
Okay.
That's my guy.
All right. BG.
So you said he was in a group, but then he left the group.
Yeah.
And he started his own group.
He can be in another group if you want to, or he could be by himself.
Don't say Johnny Gill.
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
Oh man, dang.
Oh,
I
can't say it.
You will be there.
My prerogative though was hot. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. What about you, Tech Gent?
Charlie Wilson.
Okay. Uncle Charlie.
How old are you, Tech Gentleman?
I'm 33, man.
Why that's got to be an old man question?
Hey, yo, so the reason why I chose Charlie Wilson was so Charlie Wilson, basically R. Kelly say he inspired him and helped him early in his career. So he basically helped make R. Kelly. So you know who R. Kelly is.
Yeah.
Singer, not outside of the booth.
Yeah, no, the singer is legit.
I was like, wait, hold on. R. Kelly's not a role model that we should.
Yeah, only in the booth.
No, the singer
his music is undeniable, regardless of his questionable lifestyle.
Yes.
But then me and my wife, we went to see Charlie Wilson in concert. It's Charlie Wilson, Fantasia, and Johnny Gill in concert.
Oh, wow.
And that dude, I don't know how old Charlie Wilson is, like 70. He put on a show, cuz
he was still doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, he performed
live.
like it wasn't a concert, it was a performance because he did
wow.
Still.
That's crazy.
What's up?
All right,
then he was in the OJs. You know what you gonna do about that?
Gap band.
I mean, Gap Band. My bad. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ford. Go ahead, BG.
I just want to make a quick statement though.
Hey, don't say Justin Timberlake, or I'm closing the stream.
Damn,
hey,
I'm gonna just say. I just want to make a quick statement though. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 guys on the thing right now. All of us gonna pick guys. Yes, Leo, Justin Timberlake. I was
waiting on Beyonce, but you know.
Oh, Beyonce too, but I seen Gadget put that in the thing. But yeah, Justin Timberlake, dude, from NSYNC. I couldn't stand him in NSYNC, but now
you love him.
And also, Eminem. Yeah.
All right. And
Justin Timberlake is my. Right. What about you, Rob?
Who I like?
Yeah.
Man, I would have to go with I don't know. I like Charlie Wilson. I had to say Charlie Wilson is pretty good because I remember him.
You remember him when he was back with you guys.
Like a Serena Williams.
I was waiting
for Johnny Gill. Johnny Gill when he was doing my.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Hey, back when they had conk in their hair.
A track.
Right, get to this last question, man. Get to the last question.
Yeah.
Name something from your childhood or adolescence that a young person today would not understand. Let me start with Tech Gentleman. You seem like you might be ready. That you would have to explain to a young fella today.
A house phone.
One of the rotary phones. Like,
I mean, not even that. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
you think
like
about
a home
it.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah, like a phone that like you can only use at the house. You can't take it with you. Like, don't let it be a kitchen phone. You know, the kitchen phone look like on the wall.
Right.
With the
can you
long
see him try to
cord
grab
on
it from the wall?
Yeah. He's like, what's these? Where the screen at? Yeah.
All right.
Man.
What about you, BG?
I was gonna say the same thing Will said in the chat. A 28K. What was it? 28.8K.
Not even
dial up mode. Not even 56K. That was my first. That was the first time I got online. That joint was struggling.
Bro, they knew when you were on the internet in the house.
Listen, it was serious, man. Listen, my first computer, I had my father bought me a computer. Crazy, spent over $1,000 for a computer. I never had the internet. So then I got an old laptop that had like an old version of Windows, and I was in a thrift store with my mother and bought a modem and came home and got it to work. You know what I mean? 28K. I was that's
was in there.
He was always
Yeah.
When that was like everything. When I heard that, what was it like? Welcome to America. What was it? You got mail. Like that was when I heard that, I was like, that's it.
I got mail
on one. Yeah, like that's it.
You got mail.
Nobody's using this house phone ever again in life.
What about you, Forbes?
What about this? What about the old cable boxes that you had to actually get up and change?
Oh yeah, remember the one you used to like slide?
Yeah, you could get it right in between the middle and catch some HBO for free.
Wow, yeah, little squiggly HBO.
Or even the TV without the remote. I mean, could you see there? They would have to actually get up and
change the one you had the two knobs. I
Will,
had one of those, the black and white joint.
Oh man!
You see what Will said? He said syrup sandwiches.
Right. Yeah. We got
rice and butter.
That's crazy. Will said dial up internet like me. Talk to him. Con said Ice Cube. He talking about the group still. Phone Tech at work says VHS tapes at Blockbuster. Blockbuster was epic, you know. Blockbuster was definitely
but we all said
epic. Sugar water
too, though, dude.
Huh?
They don't know nothing about rewinding the VHS tapes either.
Right, you had to
get a $10 penalty.
Rewind them before you took them back. Pages, cassette tapes that you had to, that the little insides would come out and you would try to get it back together. You had your little no limit. I was a Master P fan at the time. You know what I'm saying? Try to rewind that joint when I was in middle school, get it back together.
Don't take all the answers. Let me hear what Stud got to say right quick. Go ahead through the comments.
Yo, I don't know if you guys remember this, but remember like on the weekend, all your friends would come over and did you guys ever play this game? You play Manhunt?
Manhunt.
No. Manhunt. It was like
Manhunt.
Manhunt. It was like hey, get your mind out the gutter, dummy.
Somebody was like, hey, where you at?
No, it was like hide and go seek, and you would do the whole street. You would just have all your friends, and you play hide and go seek, and it was the whole street. Damn, BG, you in the gutter, man.
And did we just call it hide and go seek, bro? We didn't call it manhunt.
Nah, man, we were older, bro.
The thing we used to do that young people wouldn't be able to understand is play the dozens, or we used to call it capping on each other. And if you can get that guy to chase you out of anger, you won.
Damn.
Well, see, back then we used to call it that, but now they might cap on you like really it might like bow bow bow.
Right.
Okay.
Funny mother.
Hey, he lost, but I lost too.
Right. He lost. He got shot, and I got 10 years. But
but they wouldn't understand that. That's the thing about it. You know, it was
they definitely wouldn't.
Yeah.
Touch football in the street.
Yeah. Or we play in the
I don't do
snow.
none of that outside stuff no more, man.
Oh, yeah,
We used to play in
kickball.
the snow. Like when it started snowing out, we'll play tackle in the street.
Oh, I ain't fucking on snow. No, cuz I ain't doing that.
We had some mud, but we didn't play. We played tackle a couple times.
That football be like throwing a block of ice.
I bet it was.
Man, we used to have a ball.
Probably bust a window or two.
Man, it was all running plays.
Hey, we talking about playing football outside. What about just playing outside? Period.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't understand.
But when you played in the snow, though, you was able to like really wind up on a guy. Like you can literally headhunt a guy in the snow, and then you try to knock the guy into the grass or something. Because we were playing the streets on the concrete tackle.
And they're like cold concrete, cuz.
But it'd be covered in snow.
I don't like snow. I stayed in Ohio for 2 years when I was younger. I came from Atlanta. In Atlanta, if the wind blow hard, everything shut down. School closed.
That's like
People
San
ain't
Antonio,
want
bro.
jobs. I go to Ohio. The first time it snowed, it's like 4 feet of snow.
Wow.
I wake up, look out the window, like, oh yeah, snow day. My auntie like, what you talking about? We ain't winter time yet. Get your stuff on. And we literally walked to school. Like that was what we did. Like we walked to school. Like the old people used to talk about walking to school in the snow.
2 blocks in the snow.
Hey, BG, man, let me ask you this, dude. Because I don't think Eric stayed up north long enough. Did the kids in Baltimore used to wear jingle boots?
Jingle boots.
The fuck is
Fuck
jingle?
no.
No, okay, check it out. It was these boots.
Denounced all jingle boots.
Well, no,
I had to just stand up for the kids.
The reason why they call it, well, listen, I'm trying to explain it to you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
The reason why they call it that was they had this buckle on the side, all right? They was regular boots, but everybody would let the buckle hang loose and it would make that a jingling noise. So everybody used to call them jingle boots.
I was born in 86.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Hey,
damn.
I don't know.
you talking about like the polo boots, man, or something like that?
no, they ain't polo boots.
Like galoshes or something?
No, man.
You just called
I never heard of nothing like that.
I just asked.
No, we ain't never had jingle boots.
Okay,
bro.
I just asked.
Yeah, they probably
What
call them
what
that.
exactly
They might have had the
brand is
same
that?
ones, though. Yeah,
Huh?
What brand is that?
I gotta look it up, man.
yeah, they probably just ain't call them that, man. Sound like something you get your ass whooped for in Baltimore.
I just asked about it, man.
You got jingle boots? Nope.
Jingle boots. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, did you just call me jingle boots?
Huh?
They'd be like, hey, did you just call me jingle boots? And I'm like, nope.
That's gonna be like, is they them jingle boots you got on? Fuck you mean is these jingle boots? What you think? I'm sweet? Oh no. See, you gonna get somebody shot, bro.
My
Y'all
bad,
look crazy.
man.
Y'all are crazy.
My bad, BG.
I don't know.
Being born in 1986 had anything to do with it, man. Yeah, like I was talking about some platform shoes or something.
No, but Rob, you gotta realize, like in the
joints
last,
with the goldfish in them.
That's right.
I think, man, Huggy Lowdown. Rob on this Huggy Lowdown, but look, I think you gotta realize, I'm only in the era of maybe like probably we have mountain gears and stuff like that. But mostly it's been like and Timberlands
and hammer pants.
No, bro, I ain't had no hammer pants. Like probably like some Maurice Malone, Probably like some, I don't know.
Jabot pants. Y'all had
Jabot, yeah, we had Jabot with the little Jabot on the pocket. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't.
Yeah, you had a pants with the double belt.
What brand was that?
What type of alternative pants are you talking about, Rob? What are you talking? Jingle boots, like, this is hilarious. I swear, like, I really appreciate y'all because this have made my night with this stream. Y'all have really made my night. But
you got some new material to take out there, man.
Yeah. I gotta do some investigating. What Rob is talking about, see what type of lifestyle he was living back in the 80s. But so we're gonna get ready to close it out, guys. I appreciate everybody that's that's hung out with us. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate all my fellow team members, man. It's been a great time tonight. Talked about some great tech, even though Forbes that angled in. Like Forbes he's been irate. He's been cool, but irate at the same time about some things. We're gonna go ahead and close it out. So I don't know what Android Stud is doing. Only God knows what he's doing because he might be at another photo shoot.
Calling up the fellas to play.
Yeah.
He's trying to find them jingle boots.
Hey, sorry about that. I was playing Manhunt.
He's playing Manhunt with the jingle boots.
Got the jingle boots.
The jingle boots.
Selfie game going.
Right.
Hey, yo, shout out to the Shard. He say jingle boots are better than the V40. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna ban him. I think I'm a mod on this thing. Let me ban him real quick.
No, we're gonna make the Shard a mod.
I'm putting him in timeout.
We gotta put him in the stream because
right. Well, we're gonna do our outro. So just so y'all don't be bumping heads, I'm gonna just give it a little order. But I'm gonna just start. It's gonna be Android Stud, the Tech Gentleman, Forbes Tech Review, and RP3 Rob Pouncey.
Yeah, baby. You want me to kick it off?
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out to Drew Brees and New Orleans Saints.
Hey, shut up.
You heal up.
He got the Yeti going on. You see him?
Hey, this is the smooth sounds of the Tech Gentleman.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, Forbes, man, you got to get on the Yeti crew, cuz.
Yeah, I know this thing is dope. But yeah, you guys can check me out on YouTube, man. If you guys don't know me, check me out on YouTube, Android Stud. Also, I'm on the gram and Twitter. Check me out. I got the Pixel 3 XL, so I'll be doing some videos on it. Audio is not that bad. I don't know if you guys saw my video, but I did see that the audio was bad in the beginning. So I don't know if they fixed the new units or what the deal is, but come through. Lock it in.
Yeah. So I am Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman. Merry Christmas. It's coming. But also you can find me on YouTube at the Tech Gentleman. Find me on Instagram at the Tech Gentleman. Facebook. I just started a Facebook page, the Tech Gentleman as well, and on Twitter at _Tech Gent. Yeah, hit me up. You got any questions? I just like chopping it up with people. Respond to all my comments. Or I'll block you. Either way, I'm some interaction from me in the comment section. But yeah, you like talking about tech? Hit me up.
What's up, everyone? This is Joseph, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer. You can actually find me on YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews, on Twitter at Forbes Reviews. I'm on Facebook also at Forbes Tech Reviews. It's been really fun. LG V40 for the win. I'm not going to do any manhunts or anything like that tonight, but it's been one of the best streams of 2018. So, yeah, I'm going to cut it to Rob.
Yeah, just the OG of the group. Taking things back to
the OG
black and white 13-inch TVs on top of a 20-inch TV.
They got me through high school, cuz.
Right. shout out to everybody in the stream. You can see me on YouTube /RP3 Tech Reviews. You can also follow me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews and on Twitter at RP3 Tech. Again, thanks for everybody and BG Tech Life for hosting. Let you kick it back to you.
All right, like everybody said, man, thanks for everybody that came through, checked us out, and chatted it up. Shout out to my panel. Appreciate you guys coming through. And, you know, with the good content and the good conversation, good constructive stuff. I'm BG Tech Life. If you watching this, just go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. I'm on there heavy. You know, I make good content. You know, I try to inform the people. You can follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life, and you can follow me on my Twitter. On Twitter, I'm BG_Tech Life. And some breaking news that I just seen on my phone. That if anybody didn't notice, not the son but the father, George W. Bush, has passed away, sadly.
Wow.
Okay.
So rest in peace to George W. Bush, one of our former presidents. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the super chats. Yeah, you see.
Shout out to one more thing. Shout out to Allan Anthony and Forbes Tech at Work.
Yeah, Forbes Tech at Work.
Shout out to Allan Anthony. Everybody link is in the description. So if you're not subscribed to, if you're looking for anybody in these channels,
if you
Allan, that's for you, Allan.
This is a selfie you get right here.
Man, we out, man. But everybody link below. Phone Tech at Work. Rob Pouncy, the Tech Gentleman, Forbes, Android Stud. We out. Thank you for coming through.
Bam. BG